So today is Mother's Day, and I'm here with Baron and Alex, and he just asked me about Lucky. And if you follow me on YouTube, you already know, like and share. Yeah,
I follow you on YouTube. I'm so many apps be popped up.
I know.
I'm gonna look at it though.
I know.
But the baby's still here though.
They all, I had to take them because she had got, to me, she may have had ticks on her back, and then it was under the skin. And then last Sunday, I saw red blisters, so
hold on 1 second.
I had to take her.
Hold on 1 second. Dun. Turn around, somebody.
Happy Mother's Day,
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Tick.
I love you so much.
Thank you.
I record everything.
You smell good, too. Ain't nothing like somebody hugging you and they smell good. When you hug me, make sure you smell good. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh my God, it's so beautiful, the box. I gotta keep the box. Oh my God, this must have cost some money. Oh wow, T. I like this. Oh, it looks like the movies. Y'all know I watch a lot of movies. And it's always a beautiful box. Oh my God.
Can you hold the phone?
Can you open it for me? You can open it. Oh, oh my God, this is so nice. I bet you it smells good. Oh my God, T. If you're gonna get me something, get me a candle. Get me a candle. I love candles. Oh, you can smell it through the foam. Oh my goodness. This is nice. Oh, I love it. It smells so good. You gonna give me a gift? Give me candles. That's all I ask. Oh my God, T, you did so well. Because I love candles. Because Lynn got me a candle, I think, for the holidays, and it was so nice. Oh, this is so nice, T. Oh, a thermos cup. Oh, thank you.
Also
You need to get me none because my birthday coming, but I love it.
She said, but.
This is so, oh, the amber. Oh my goodness. I love earth tone like amber, sandalwood. Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells so good. Oh, wow. Woo. It smells so good. That's the best gift you can have. Love it. Wildwood. Oh my
Other gift
goodness.
is inside of your card.
Oh, what? Oh, coconut blossom. These are so nice. Thank you, T. Oh, I love it. This box. Oh, I love it. Oh, T. I love my mom. To Judah from Nefertiti. Nefertiti always. I be like, my birthday coming. Don't do nothing. She gonna do something.
Say, don't do nothing, don't do.
I said do it for my birthday.
I know you.
Birthday and your birthday separate celebrations, separate.
Oh, this is cute. I love my mom.
Oh, it's a little flower in the middle.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you to pieces and hope you enjoy your Mother's Day. I've got you another spa day and a body scrub. Let's plan that date soon. You deserve some self-care and relaxation. Happy Mother's Day. You are so much for me. You care so much for me, Khadijah, and Grandma. Plus 4 kittens.
Adorable kittens.
Adorable kittens. So you deserve the spa day and like 50 more. Let's make this a regular thing for us. Me treating you to day spa.
That's so nice.
Many pairs and dinner. Many petties and dinner. I love you so much. We're going to have so much fun over the summer. You deserve all the good things coming to you, love, TT. Oh, this is so, I love this. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, thank Thank you,
We're going
T.
back to King Spa.
Thank you. And these are beautiful too. That you got the purple
The
tulips. And this
Yeah, because you was like them tulips in front of the building. Our building.
yeah.
She said, look at them tulips.
Yeah.
I got it. I was trying to coordinate. I was like,
Oh, this is so
blue, green, and
beautiful.
something like
This is
purple.
perfect. Thank you, T.
You're welcome.
Oh, this is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Alex, I used to be like, I got to take my medicine at 7. I said, I'm going to stay up a little longer. I would be going to bed at 10, 11 o'clock. So I said, I got to cut it off now.
I feel like I must not have
I was just
finished
telling
it, though.
you talking about how they have power. If don't nothing matter. And they, what's his name at the end?
Actually,
Mike.
Well, no, I haven't watched it.
Mike. Oh, you didn't watch it?
Wait, no. I don't know. What season you on? 'Cause
I finished.
I don't know if I watched all
You got to watch season 16. Axel come back and break him.
Of course.
Look, he said, well, at least you'll have. Look, this show you how power, what billions mean over millions don't mean nothing no more. He said, actually, he said, well, he's losing like about 15 billion or all this power. He said, well, you'll at least be left with like 100 million and so the guy like, he act like he penniless. Right, I saw previews
it's
of
like
that.
billions.
Succession.
It's
like billions?
Well, I would say billions is more like, they have like these power moves and these big speeches like, oh my gosh, Axelrod versus,
and they
Paul
making
Giamatti.
moves. They try to take the.
It's like chess.
Wait till you finish. I'm telling you, it's.
I gotta get, because I came in on the
And
season
they
with the
get
new
to
guy.
it get to the part where Charles, he get back in his U.S. attorney spot. So him,
That's my
he
guy,
can't
Paul
stand
Giamatti.
Axel. He can't stand Axel because Axel and his wife got such a connection that they end up really loving. So it's the old motto you don't see in there. If you can't beat them, join them. They both been trying to beat each other. So they say the only way they're gonna take down the new billionaire, we gotta get together. So all of them get together. The binary girl,
I love her.
The non-binary girl, all of them. They say
Taylor.
I love
Taylor.
The way they and the top billionaire, his right hand man, the black guy.
I haven't watched in a while, but I know the
His
top
nephew.
billionaire.
His nephew, which is supposed to be being groomed by him and Mike, the new billionaire. Only way they get it done, they needed him. And he helped Axel and Chuck and all of them and Taylor and all. Oh, when you see it. I was being crazy on that. I was like, God, it's real. It's real.
Say that again. What you said? Tupac said.
talking about the Illuminati in his song. And people was been saying that for years. They talk about how many people who's members of it. They put up celebrities saying, I don't know if them celebrities are really members of, but it's true. It's a real Illuminati.
My only thing is, I feel like
real
when they say
A
Illuminati,
secret society.
They make it seem secret, but I think it's just out in the open. But I think that they have so much propaganda that people don't pay attention.
That's it.
One thing that they'll do is they'll talk about, oh my gosh, migrants at the border, they're raping women. Oh, black men, they're doing this, so we gotta send the police. And you get scared of people who have no power. But in the meantime, all the crimes the billionaires are doing, nobody's batting an eye.
Right.
They, the way that they can influence politics with their money, which is legal, you can do that. But I feel like
Trump said right before he won that election, he said, I can slap a baby or punch a baby in the middle of Times Square and I'll still be president.
I thought he said I could shoot
somebody.
somebody.
Shoot somebody.
Shoot someone.
I'm thinking
I
about
feel like it's true. He could.
He said,
he
I
would
can
get away
shoot
with
and,
it.
You heard he said he talked about groping women and he still became president. And it was true. He was doing that. He had assistants say he said that and he does. He thinks that.
I think it's the same mentality for all the other, not like you said, not like the millionaires. But some of them, it's like the people who got billions and billions.
It's a different.
They move how they want to move.
You see, they can go up to space if they want to.
I know. Do you remember the ones that tried to go in the submarine and then they imploded?
I know Steph Curry said he don't believe we went to the moon. Well, we didn't go anywhere. He don't believe that America went to the moon. And you know how that's really out and everything. Because one thing that make me think about it is, what's taking us so long to get back? If we'd have been with the way technology was back then and the way it's improved so much now, what's taking so long to get back?
I don't know a lot about how long it takes to go back and forth.
No, I'm talking about what's taking all these years to go back.
Oh.
If that was done back in the 60s and the 50s, that was before I was born when they went. I'm 55, about to be 56.
So are you saying they haven't been back to the moon anymore?
I'm starting to wonder like Steph Curry. I don't think they ever been.
That Family Guy be saying this fake.
They be saying
Family
this.
Guy.
They say that was, Hollywood do so much stuff. Hollywood's so amazing, especially back then. Hollywood, they said.
I feel like we went there. I don't know. Do we want to go back? Like the people who are
all I'm seeing
NASA,
now, all I'm really witnessing now is people just breaking the atmosphere. Going out of the Earth's orbit into space. Nobody, but people going up to space and coming back. I'm seeing that. They doing that, but. What's they say these, but it's supposed to be a ship going in what year? Hopefully soon. So y'all been up there and planted that flag all back in the 60s, and y'all talk about now how you want to go back. Y'all should have been back 25 times.
Maybe they barely escaped.
They gonna get up there and see something else up there too. They probably went up there and saw something else up there, just like they said. You know, independent.
Yeah.
I feel like if we find aliens, they'll probably be like, just like little microorganisms or something, like in the water. If it's like because that's how it starts, I feel like we'd have to at least find that.
Well, we better watch out for us these robots.
Robots?
You see these
the robots are
dogs,
here.
The robots they making the human.
iRobot, right?
Yeah, iRobot. iRobot.
We have a robot in our
my
hospital.
goodness.
If I can find
The machine gonna come around and give people their medicines.
Now you saw this somewhere?
On the news, they coming with the robots that do the medicine. Look it up. Robots they trying to get the robots that dispense medicine. They trying to take nurses' jobs.
when I'm at work.
Yep. You see?
Let me see.
It's already her
Let
job.
me see.
Look.
Let me see too.
Hold on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's a robot.
I'm at Northwestern, like going to the parking lot.
They used to have them dispensing the medicine to people doing
I see him
nurses'
just
jobs.
walking around. I don't know what he does.
They doing nurse. They getting ready.
I bet you they could do the blood pressure thing. You just like comes up to you and you put your arm in.
You should have spoke to him like, "Good morning, how are you?"
I felt weird. People were around.
The scariest thing to me, the scariest is amazing, but the scary thing is AI.
Yeah.
It's the what?
AI, artificial intelligence. The AI.
Like if you would have spoke to it and it would have spoke back.
And when you do it, I be talking to the hospital and everything. And it's talking like I'm really talking to somebody. Like you're not talking to nobody. That's AI. Answer the questions. Everything else.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I do like ChatGPT. I use it for my class.
But then to see one of these these robots real. They got them dogs. They had one of the dogs because people say the dogs are scaring them so much because they ain't got no heads. They got that they put a covering over the dog, a dog's covering
over the robot.
Yes, it's like fake fur and everything, so it looks like a dog.
But the thing is,
it's covering up the robot.
Yeah, it's just like you saying. Just going back to iRobot, Will Smith movie. Now look at the technology in that movie. But the thing was, his investigation is why that one robot had jumped out the window.
Sonny.
And then when he went trying to find this one robot, and he hid himself among all the robots in the room, and then he came out.
Right.
And then when he started talking back, it was like, oh my God. It freaked everybody out. And then it was like the big brain behind it. Where she was killing people. It was crazy.
Crazy, right?
Yeah,
Crazy.
So, yeah. That movie was
and
something.
They're so happy to get all these robots.
Yeah,
But what they say about everything man-made, if you come down, all of that is man-made stuff.
Yeah.
Yep, but they put these robots. Ain't nobody gonna. And then what's the one about they talk about the Holocaust? Remember they was putting them tattoos on people. And
Oh
stuff?
yeah.
That's what they say. Like you see when they these new worlds, the new worlds coming, like people living in a bubble, and they gonna have scans.
Oh, track people.
Yeah, they've been talking about that.
You don't need no
like implants.
Your bank account and everything is gonna be in your arm.
But you know what? When you said that remind me of what is that barcode called now? That when you go in the store, even on TV, you put your camera on it.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called. That barcode. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Say hey.
Do it again, Baron. Do it again.
That's yours.
Do it again while I'm recording.
Hey Siri. Stop spying on me.
No.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Look, and it's on. See it on yours, Alex. Watch this.
Hey Siri,
Mm-hmm.
stop spying on me.
No.
Hey Siri, have you been spying on me? It just says no.
Or just it texted, huh?
Maybe I don't have my volume on.
Oh.
Hey Siri, stop spying on me. Nope. I think they're just being cheeky.
I tell you,
It's being cheeky.
that's a mess.
I don't know the answer.
See, I got my travel tag to put on my luggage.
Yeah.
I got the ones, the one that you insert the tag
Right.
into, but I don't have my tags yet, and I'm missing my medicine when I came here in my other little bag, and I just didn't get a chance to attach it because I would have been able to try.
You would have been able to track it. So this Lyft driver told me, this is girls, because she picked me up one time late, and I was like, I said, man, I'm surprised. It was like 8 o'clock. I said, surprised you driving because it's getting dark. She said, yeah, this is my last drive. I said, yeah. I said, my girlfriend catches Uber a lot and everything. She said, because she didn't know if Alex sent it from, because she see her picture, but she had sent, because she saw me. Yeah, but first she saw me and she was like, she said, I just had to check. I said, no, I know, sister, be safe. I said, she said, I said, because I track her on my, we got found my, everybody got found my phone. I said, I track her. She said, let me tell you what else to do. Keep that, but she said, but tell her to get it, like Aunt Princess just, he said, get an air tag and tell her to put it in the sole of her shoe. Because, first thing they doing now, people, if they abducting or they throwing their phone away. And she said, tell her to get an air tag. So the air tag, they don't know about the air tag that's in sole of the shoe. They ain't pretty much gonna say, take your shoes off, throw your shoes out the car.
The lens you gotta go to for security.
You can still track. You can still track, like she said, you can still track with the air tag. She said, tell her to get an air tag. That's good, but get an air tag and put it in the sole of the shoe. She said, I travel a lot by myself. And she got air tags. Me and your mama was talking about that. What was that last house we was going home? Man, I was talking about, he wrote the book. He wrote a book and said, if I did do it.
And I'm just like, who would do that?
Because double jeopardy.
I know, but I'm saying, do you think,
if you've been acquitted for something,
why would you even bring it up?
But I'm saying, do y'all think that he did it? Because I think I did.
Me and your mom was talking. I said, if he didn't do, I don't think he probably didn't do it, but he know who did it.
Okay.
He know who did it.
But he hired somebody?
Either he hired or he knew somebody said, hey, don't you be home. We supposed to come.
Right.
It's something. He took it to, one thing we can say, he took it to his grave. But I don't know. I never got that book or read that book. He wrote a book.
I don't think it
if
came
I did
out,
do
though.
it. I don't know if I did do it.
I don't think it came out.
Because then they try to say that it was some mafia ties to that.
They
felt like the way that they was murdered, they said was like a mafia hand tie and
it was
different
so
kind of
brutal
stuff.
that
They felt like it was no way one person could do it by himself.
Yeah.
And no DNA evidence of that person being around. Look,
no
he flew
DNA.
to Chicago.
It's like a professional
He came
hit.
here to Chicago and flew right back. When I was working at Hertz, I worked at Hertz back in 2016. When I was working at Hertz, they was talking about OJ came down. It was a hotel back in Des Plaines that they always, one of the guys that I worked with, old white guy, he said, I used to drive OJ to that hotel every time he came to town. But he was the Hertz spokesman. He was the Hertz spokesman.
Oh,
And they was talking about then. They
Famous
said,
commercial of him running through the airport.
I think a guy that was working at there, he said when he came to Chicago, he came here. that white guy, he said he came here, and I drove him to that hotel and went back and picked him up, and he went back the next day when he came overnight. Yeah, he said that did happen. He did come to Chicago. He picked OJ. They have a car waiting on him. And one of the guys, he was an old worker. Now back then, and he was still working there. Old white guy. He don't do nothing now. He just get paid. And he said I used to pick OJ up every time when he came. I pick him up and drive him to his hotel. As soon as he get off the plane in O'Hare, he come over there to Hertz and they drive to his hotel, pick him up. Yep. He said that day that happened when he came to Chicago. That's true. He did. So. Look at when you start next time you look at the Kardashians. Look at Khloe. They say Khloe is doing. They were saying that
Yeah.
for a while. Remember they were saying that?
Maybe.
They were saying Chloe, his daughter.
Maybe.
You know, he's messing around with
Probably.
what you call it, with the mama.
So his lawyer's wife, he
He was messing around with her.
With
They
Kris
was
Jenner.
neighbors. They was neighbors.
With Kris Jenner, yeah.
Yeah, they was neighbors.
He a trip. I mean, you know,
Yeah,
life
they
of the
was
rich and
neighbors.
famous.
They say because you went and they had me because I was looking because Kim and the younger sister with Chloe do. Chloe do got some black features, like she got the nose. You know, you look at her, you like she kind of look like OJ if you really.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Next time you look at Chloe, look at Chloe, man. Next time you look at Chloe
I'm like,
Kardashian, look,
oh, that's
you
kind of
like,
crazy.
she do kind of look like OJ. Yeah. All of us can eat out of it. All six of us can eat out of it. Rest Gina's song. Rest my little sister's song. All six of us can eat out of them Doritos.
But you know, we lived in a
Talking
project.
about like,
What was
inflation.
Shrinkflation.
Streetflation.
Shrinkflation.
What did
Ain't
Biden
Chris
say
know
about
about that?
Doritos?
Inflation?
When the food's getting smaller portions.
Oh, yeah.
But it's costing more.
What did Biden say about the Doritos?
He said the bag used to be, remember you used to have a bag filled up to the top. Now it's nothing but air up there. He said, but I'm going to do something about it. You're going to do something about the Doritos. What about the homeless?
I know, right?
What about the homeless?
What about the
And the
migrants?
war going on and the money you see. I sent all that money to the
Exactly. We got
war.
all these
We don't care about no
crises.
Doritos, man.
Exactly.
But if this was a Saturday Night Live skit, it would have been man, the hell with that. What you talking about?
Well, we ain't talking about that. You talking about no Doritos? I've been living under the White House for 50 years.
like Edith and I were talking about yesterday, McDonald's Gulf Cup. The Gulf Cup isn't there no anymore.
There is no such thing as a Gulf Cup.
Oh,
That's gone.
God.
Gulf Cup isn't there anymore.
Big Gulp 99 cents. Yeah, it's 99 cents if you buy the hot dog and the chips and the donut with it. Then you get that, but all of that together gonna cost you $8 something.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, like fast food's not cheap anymore.
It's not $10 hamburger.
Yeah, he talking about Doritos.
I might as well get like real food.
Yeah.
McDonald's too expensive. I
Well,
gave
yeah.
my information.
It came from
I did, but like my credit card, I got scammed.
What did you do?
Well, cause like I was sending something to my friend, and then I got the message like, oh okay, like I need to
And get those gift cards like the Visa bank card.
doing that.
You get
and
one
use
of them.
that.
Yeah.
And they'll tell you that and they'll say, don't open it. Because if you open it and activate it, then it's no use to them. If you don't open it and give them the information off of it, it's like they bought it. And they probably did, and they done got all the money off it. And they telling them now they gotta go to the police station. Local police station. What the local police station gonna do about something where the place was in New York?
Right. And you have to think about it. If I get a gift card, and then if I give you all the information off the gift card,
They say they do.
that's the same as me giving you all my information from my bank card. And all you use it. So a lot of times
That's why they
you don't know.
That's why they told it it's nothing they could do.
Yeah, because they was like, and
That's
then
why
when
they
they
tell
hang up, they be like, man, listen to this. Can
And
you
then-
believe this
and
person
then
did this?
When they hung up, they said that's when they noticed all the red flags.
Yeah.
That's when they noticed all the red flags.
But see, because people get so used
They
nowadays.
said this. They said
Yeah.
this. But we don't pay attention. I be seeing it on the news on TV when they say be aware of these scams. I see it, but it go like in one ear and out the other.
Yeah.
And then it's really happening.
But see, the thing
They
is,
be
you're so
real.
used to doing transactions over the phone, because I do it a lot. That's the only way I pay my bills. But it's like with Khadijah, I had a packet that I sent to her in April of last year, and it was lost with UPS. And
I remember you telling about
and
that.
the
Did they
thing
ever find
was, it took a year.
A year.
A year.
Oh
It
my
took a
God.
year,
They found it?
and all they did was pay me $30-something. But they never found it. But the thing that at a certain point, I wrote a letter to Better Business Bureau, and Better Business Bureau contacted them, and then a lady from them in some office gave me an email from her personal email, said we're looking into this, and
That's what they.
and that's the only thing that made them respond, but they still didn't give me all the money. I mean,
That's one thing I say. about Better Business Bureau that people don't take
they
advantage
don't
of. They do their work. They say they there. They say
That's the only reason why I got that.
Better Business Bureau. They if you take time out and tell them your shit, they gonna investigate it for you. They gonna look into it for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Better Business Bureau, they gonna look into it for you. It might take a minute, but they'll be contacting you talking about you get like this better, because when the Better Business Bureau get on their case, they be like, hey, we don't want this, because they'll take their licenses and all that ways to operate. They'll take all that.
and all my documents.
Because ain't the Better Business Bureau a federal agency? Is there a federal agency?
Well, I guess so, because one time it was a Sears bill collector that would call me on the home phone in the basement harassing, and I had been sending them money, but if you send, let's say you send $80, $30 of that may be interest. So only $50 is being applied. So I mean, this lady was going off on me like she owned the company.
Right, like it was her money.
So I said, man, I can't wait for Monday. And I wrote to Better Business Bureau. They sent me a letter and they called me and said, have you had any more problems with them? They never called me again. Better Business Bureau don't play, because you can't harass people over bills. You can't call them and harass them. And I wish I would have kept the letter. I wrote them.
Because one thing about a business, especially when you provide a service of any kind, the customer. They let you know the customer is first. Customer. When I worked at Hertz, consumer. Whenever you're dealing with consumers directly, the customer is most important. The customers first. And that's true. People think that was just a saying, but it's true with the Better Business Bureau.
That's one reason why I get that
because
money
the one
back.
thing they're going to say, you ain't where you at without the customer. Without the customer.
I called the medical device people one time about some people calling and harassing me about some medical device. It was about the one for your breathing at night, I can't think of the name of the thing. And I called them and they told me, said, don't send any more money. He said, everything's taken care of. I didn't have to pay them another cent. I was so happy. Because I was making payments every month on that.
And then be me. Just like you said, they act like it's their stuff. This guy was telling me when I was in the hospital once at St. Joseph, I was asking about this young white guy. He worked at CVS up north. And he said, he was a cashier. He said, when they steal, he said, it's policy now. They not supposed to chase them or try to,
they can't.
When they break in these stores and Verizon.
He said this one guy, this Hispanic guy worked with him. And this lady came in there and he said she always was stealing. And she was running out and he tried to grab her and tackle her and they both fell. And she didn't get out the store with the stuff and they called the police. But do you know, in 2 days he was fired.
Ooh. You can't touch him.
Can't touch him. He said we're not supposed to touch him.
They're supposed to monitor. When I was at Target, it was the same thing. Like they would see people doing it, and if they saw you and they know, they know what your face looked like, they just call the police and they just.
He said he saw this guy go to put stuff in the bag, but came up to his counter with something for $1. And he said the same guy before it happened was that got fired. The Hispanic guy was like, hey man, you see that stuff in this bag? He said he rung that up, gave him his change for the other thing, and said, have a nice day.
But he stole.
The guy was stealing. And he came in his line. He was a cashier, but the Hispanic guy that got fired after that did that to the lady, he was like, man, because he saw him falling. He's like, man, he saw the stuff in his bag.
Yeah.
White guy said he just rung up that one item he had. He saw all that stuff in his bag. He said, and gave him his change. He said, have a nice day.
Yeah, because he said, y'all ain't going to get me caught up.
And I guess
if y'all don't care about them stealing, I don't care.
He said, it ain't my stuff. And he said, one thing, it's not mine. The Hispanic guy chased the lady, grabbed her, they both fell.
He got in trouble.
He lost his job.
She got arrested in 2 days.
He lost his job.
He said, man, he came in, he said, man, they fired me. He said, I told you, we're not supposed to do that.
They did that.
They said for one, it's for not only for their safety because they can get hurt, but CVS ain't got time for you to be suing them.
Exactly.
If you get hurt, that's why they put it in there. Don't
UPS, and I
it's
like
it's
it.
in there, and it's in your
situation.
It's in your contract when you sign. That's why you see so many of these stores.
Everything is locked up.
Most everything locked up.
I went to Walgreens. I was just ringing out my stuff, and then there was like some dude. He went to the back. We saw him coming out with this gigantic garbage bag, looking like he was like Santa Claus. He had his strap over his back, and then the dude was like, "It's you." He was like, "You damn right, it's me." He just walked out. He just like left out this whole thing, like toothpaste or whatever was in it.
He should have said ho ho ho, right?
He's like, "Yeah, it's me."
Damn right, it's me.
He's like, "Yeah, it's me."
And this is where I live.
I'm surprised he should have said like Terminator, and I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Yeah, it's me. And I'll be back.
And I'll be back.
I feel like at a certain point, I wonder if they're going to close the store down, because they said at Walgreens downtown area, you have to like order it and they give it to you outside. Like you can't even go in the
You
store.
can't even go to the store.
Because like literally everything. So if I want to get like shampoo, detergent, deodorant or whatever, I say I want it, and they take it to the front, and I have to go and ask for my stuff.
Right. She was so mad because that's how they did. What was it?
Deodorant.
Deodorant.
For
It took-
Oh, we're
deodorant.
so mad.
It take them forever to come unlock it to give it to you.
Right.
And it's
yeah.
only like two people in the whole store.
But it's
3
this
people.
one time I went it was this black girl. She came. It was like some $2 something body wash. She came unlocked that and gave the body wash. She didn't take that all the way up
That's
to the
how
counter.
this
I
young
know.
dude did.
I
He
ain't
just
supposed to
gave
take
me
all
the
that.
body
Yeah,
wash.
I ain't gonna take that all the way up to the
Right.
counter.
This young dude gave me the body wash for the time. I just,
Oh my.
But see, that's
I know
very
they
popular because I know when they used to have the Walmarts open on 83rd off the expressway, that's one of the stores they closed. And right behind it, it's like a fish place. And you see people back there selling up a bath shower gels and stuff. So when they grab that stuff out of the stores or whatever, you know, that's like $5, $6, $7 a walk.
Yeah.
So you sell 10 of those, that's $70. You know.
And then if they get into what the big expensive ones, there's like 15 or something. They can sell them for 10.
And you can easily sell a deodorant for
Yeah,
$4. You know,
You
3
take
or
them
4.
and then you take them to these little Arab stores, and they because they gonna give you not even half, give you.
They may give you $3 each one, but still.
and they gonna put it on their shelf for 10.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
They gonna put it on their shelf for 10. They
Yeah.
gonna make 200% profit.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
something.
as the world turns.
And they know, and you notice why they got all of that type of stuff, because that's the popular thing. People and things is hard to sell, but what's gonna always sell? Hygiene products, laundry
Detergent.
detergent,
Oh,
Mineral
that's
water.
detergent is like
anything to clean your house and your body.
Right.
Is gonna
It's
sell.
gonna
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I remember for a while they had the disinfectant. Remember the Lysol had went up
Yeah.
$10
Yeah,
a
remember you saw how they went
can.
up?
Yeah.
Oh my
You saw
God.
how they went.
everything going on.
$10, man.
I know, because I stocked up on
They
that
ain't gonna
stuff.
buy. They can take food out the stove, meat and all that, but ain't nobody gonna too much buy that unless you know a certain person that want it, and
Yeah.
they know you. But a stranger will see you walking down the street with a bag full. You'll be like, hey, what you doing with that? Come here, what you
Hygiene
want?
products and tissues and paper.
Hot tissue, toilet paper, all that.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah.
New York, they had a lot of clout in Washington. He played him. He played.
Yeah, he was
See him
really
in
good
Breaking
in
Bad
Chef.
over there? Did you see him in
I ain't
Breaking
never watched Breaking Bad.
That's when he was the villain, and he was chilling. He was scared. I was scared. He looks like a nice person. In that movie, I would be scared to death of this man. Like, he's the top of the cartel type of dude. Scary.
Yep.
Well, see, like with him, I would like to ask him questions about that because you have to be able to reach in your soul and your
Mom,
spirit.
this is Jeffrey Wright.
and
Jeffrey
find-
Wright's black, I think.
Let me see.
This Jeffrey Wright. I think it's Jeffrey Wright.
Oh, is that him? That could be. Is that? Let me see. Who was in Chef? Then maybe that's him. Because that's him
Jeffrey
in Chef.
Wright.
Yeah, that's him.
Jeffrey Wright, yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
Who's
Yeah, that's
Jeffrey?
him.
Who's Jeffrey?
He's in that new movie, Magical Negroes. He's in that new movie.
Well,
Jeffrey
that's him
Wright.
that played in Chef then.
Yeah.
He the same person.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Is that who you was talking about, Barry?
No. You was talking about this person. He's
Juan
talking
Carlos
about
Esposito. That's what I'm
Juan
talking
Carlos. He's
about.
talking about somebody else.
okay.
Remember, he was in School Days. He was the one in the other fraternity. And Lawrence Fishburne and them didn't like them.
Oh, okay. I got to
And
look
at
at his
the end,
face.
when they say, wake
No, this is
up.
Juan Carlos Esposito.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Remember
Oh, but you say he like to play bad guys.
He say he loved playing the villain.
Well, I don't think he a good villain.
Mom, no. Mom.
He is.
In Breaking Bad, I had
He's
you
good.
watch an episode like with the white guy. He was like making meth and stuff. Mom, he was the bad guy. Everybody was afraid of him.
He is good. He is
Mom.
good, Judy.
Mom, he is.
Even in school
He's so
days,
good.
he was the bad guy. It wasn't
Okay.
a real bad villain, but he was the snobby fraternity.
But the other guy,
Had the
he was
curly
to
hair.
me, he was worse. Right,
Who?
him who you just showed me who was in Shaft.
Oh
And
yeah.
I thought you was talking about him.
But
Yeah.
I know you talk about John Leguizamo. I like him too, though. He is good.
He's
is
funny.
Good. I like him.
Yeah.
Good. He play good villains and funny roles too. He's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't want to take no. Put it on YouTube, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna
No,
go
that's
ahead.
just for us.
You already recording. But you gotta give people their
Cause
flowers.
but you remember that. But you remember, hey, cause Deej was about to jump on me that time. Remember, I told Deej, I said, hey, when I came in the house. Remember, what was it? One of them Thanksgiving few years back. And I hugged T. I said, hey, my smartest niece and Deej said, hey, it's Deej. I said, niece Deej. I said, you know that. That's when I had to get Deej. You know, you my maverick, man. You the go-getter. I said, you know, Tina square. You know, T laid back.
Oh, you called her a square. She knows square. Why did you call her that?
Swear.
You know I call her. You know what I call T and D's, don't you?
No what?
Fire and ice.
Oh, I'm ice.
She already know who she is.
I know. Can you just
You heard T. She said, I'm ice. Yep. T
But you know Ice can do some
D's
damage.
fire.
But y'all know Ice can do some damage, and we don't like what happened to the Titanic. Titanic.
Why you
But
think?
that doggone Ice.
Why you think they said? Why you think I said fire and ice? Fire and ice is equal.
Yeah.
They're both two powers.
Yeah.
They both powerful.
He know how to get himself out of a squeeze. So
Judy, they both powerful. So ain't neither one of them. I ain't taking nothing from the up. But I call Deej my maverick, man. Deej is just she the freestyle. She gonna go get it. She gonna go. She gonna try. She gonna. Deej is like what's the Italian saying? What's that old saying? Rome or Greece saying? Carpe diem.
I don't know. Probably.
Carpe diem seize the day. Deej is gonna seize the day. She ain't gonna wait.
Did she tell you she got the job?
What's that?
Marketing. Well, remember she's an intern, right?
Right.
And so at first she didn't think they was gonna give it to her the extension, but she got it.
Oh
She
man.
got it. She thought she was prepared to get like another job, but she's in it. She got her foot in the door. Marketing. Like you said, she a maverick.
I told you she gonna be there. That's why I said if anybody can make it in New York, Deej can.
So while you scooping the potato salad, how does it taste? It's good. So does it take like mama's
Yeah,
potato
I put it in.
salad?
I put the spoon in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mom, can I see your flowers? I just want to see if it'll fit.
It's sitting up there by the door.
Okay.
You. Okay, let's talk about the food.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, I won't say that you all are like official food critics, but let me ask you all, do you think that you're a judge of when food is pretty decent
Yep.
or okay.
Yep.
Okay. So with the potato
We eat out a
salad.
lot.
Uh-huh. So let's talk about the potato salad. What do y'all think about that?
Good.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Same as I always remember.
Let me ask you this. When you taste the potato salad, can you kind of talk about what you taste? Maybe the ingredients would be?
Potatoes, yeah.
The
Yeah,
egg,
potatoes,
the egg
eggs.
a little bit.
Uh-huh.
The mayo.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? The main thing I like about it, that I always loved about mama potato salad, but I can't eat too many other people potato salad. The vegetables ain't big chunks.
Exactly.
I can't stand crunchy potato salad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crunchy potato salad.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Joanne said,
Oh, let me get a cigarette. What am I doing?
Joanne loved mama. You know, Joanne.
Uh-huh.
She loved mama potato salad so much,
Yeah.
especially Jeremiah.
Mm-hmm.
He told his mama, he said, I knew apples didn't go in potato salad.
Straight up.
No, he said he knew apples didn't go in potato
He said, because
salad.
it's called potato salad. He said, because Joe always made the people who taught her to make it, but her mama to make it, they made it with apples.
Ooh.
He said, I always knew. You know he used to talk. He didn't do it here. But when we be riding all the way back home, he used to talk. He said, I always knew apples did. You know Jeremiah didn't have no filter. He said, I always knew apples. Apples didn't go in potato salad.
Spit on.
Mm-hmm.
Spit on what you do.
Oh, you got to He used to get home. We used to get to his mom because, you know, by the time we ate here first. So, like on Thanksgiving, then we go to Joe's mama. You know, that Puerto Rican food, she threw down. But he was so used to always eating that.
Mm-hmm.
And he started telling his cousins, he said, I get the best of both worlds. He said, I get the best of both worlds. Because, you know, they black and Puerto Rican. He said, I get the best of both worlds. Soul food. And they used to just be, like, he'd be sitting there telling them, it'd be like a little story. He'd tell them, like, what he ate, and they'd be sitting there.
Yeah.
The macaroni and cheese.
Yeah. Because I think it was in 2020 during the pandemic. And I forget, I guess Khadijah was busy and T was working, so I had to help Mama a lot with Thanksgiving, but it was important to me that I try to write down stuff. Because y'all remember, y'all came over, and remember I had flour, I was serving y'all food up in there, I had flour all over, Baron looked at me like, girl, did you wash up? You just looking raggedy. But I was doing all that stuff. And with the potato salad, I stopped and I just started writing it down, as she would tell me, because she liked to just taste everything. So it was in 2020 that I wrote it down. I was looking, and so the thing about, like you saying, in her potato salad, you have green peppers, but they're cut up very, very fine. And very fine. So it's like 1 cup of green peppers, and it's cut up very fine and thin, and it's a 1/2 cup of celery, and it's cut up real skinny, real small. So I watched her do that, and then it's like a cup of relish, but this is for a 5-pound bag of red potatoes. Usually Mama would use a 3-pound bag, but I got the recipe for a 5-pound bag. And then you got 2 cups of mayonnaise, 2 cups of Miracle Whip, and I believe you have I think you got 2 tablespoons of sugar. You got one or 2 tablespoons of mustard.
The sweet.
And then you got a tablespoon of salt. The
sweet and the salt always hit on purpose.
So it's a perfect blend. But I got all of that. And then the thing with her eggs, for that many bags, a 5-pound bag, I use 11 boiled eggs. But what she does is she likes to shred her eggs. So and then the thing about her potatoes, she like to boil the water, and it's hot. And you peel the potatoes, drop them in there, and as soon as they're done, they're hot. When you stick a fork through them, they're tender. And so she pours the water off of them, and she likes to immediately fold the potatoes in the Miracle Whip and the mayonnaise, so that I guess right away it can marinate or maybe absorb into the potatoes. However, you know, she likes to do the same thing with her macaroni. So I had to, when I wrote down everything, and the next time I did it by myself, because she had got real sick in 21, I followed the recipe, and when I put the sugar in there and folded in it, I tasted. I was like, wow, I think this is it. I said, I think this is it. Because it's like a perfect blend, like you said, where the vegetables are not too big. So it means you got to take your time and really cut them small.
People think because it's a cold dish.
No.
That you can just,
Ain't that something?
We got to take your time, just like you over the stove, any other meal.
Oh,
any other
and then I was like, because I'm trying to bake.
I done left plenty people potato salad on their plate.
Ain't that something?
But this is my second one, and my mom was that too bad.
Yeah.
Is this the second one?
Yeah, and so I had to work. Yeah. That's why I don't do it all the time.
She first came here.
So that's why, I don't do it all the time because you have to make sure, I said, let me take 2 pots off, 1 big pot to boil for the potatoes, and then 1 pot, put the eggs in there and got those going. And then I said, let me peel the potatoes right quick and then chop them up. Dice the potatoes.
You got the potato salad go down. When you be sending us home with there's a big potato, and you send us home with a lot of potato salad. When you send us home with 2, she'll see something. I want to just be hers because I have one where I'm just eating out of it.
Yeah.
I'm not even eating nothing with it.
Yeah.
I'm not eating no meat or nothing with it. I'm just sitting there eating at the table eating the potato salad.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, in the potato salad, and that's one of the Southern cuisines that go way back because it's not like it's a very expensive dish. It's something that's a very inexpensive dish, but just having the right combination, the right amount, and making it a smooth blend, like you said, where, somebody got apples in it or big old chunks of stuff. You take your time, and if it's a perfect blend.
I thought eating on her potato salad.
Yeah.
Fussing me, you ate yours up.
Yeah. Okay, so the next thing, let's talk about the jerk turkey balls. What y'all think about that?
I remember the ones you see. I ate some more of them.
Yeah.
I love them.
Once they were spicy for me. It's like now the spice is like I taste the spice, but it dies down.
Oh.
The other time they was still my mouth was still on fire.
Oh, so is this a good thing or a bad thing, or it could be hotter?
For me.
But it could have been because it's been frozen. I don't know.
I know you said that's what you said.
Or maybe I didn't have the habanero
They
peppers.
was good. The other time now they was good. They just was too spicy for me. I ate some and I just couldn't.
Okay.
Cause she loves spicy like that.
Yeah, but this time this is hot.
Well,
But what may have happened too is when I poured the water on it, it created that juice. It sometimes it brings like a balance to it, So, but I like it with the little turkey balls. It's like a good, and it seems like it go good with the potato salad too.
The spice is different from the seed. They always season.
Yeah. So that's good, and so we had the potato salad.
But when they was spicy, what helped me before when they was real spicy? The pasta.
Oh yeah.
When I got the pasta to eat it with.
Yeah.
When I got the pasta to eat it.
Yeah. And so yeah.
But see this one, you see these just by themselves.
Yeah.
And it's not that. The other time the pasta takes some of the spice off.
Yeah. So the only thing, so y'all tried the rum cake, said okay, that was pretty good, and then we had the caramel cake and stuff. Y'all probably want to take some of that home, huh?
Yeah.
I said I ain't got no more room for nothing myself. Yeah, well, Lisa was pretty good today.
It was good.
Yeah,
it was
pretty good.
Perfect.
Pretty good.
It's perfect.
Okay. I already cut the celery up. Celery and these are the green peppers for the potato salad. So I just put all the ingredients in it because I'm doing a lot. This is caramel icing that I'm making for my cousin. Because she had mentioned that she wanted to, that she was going to bring my mother some flowers because her mother made her transition. And Aunt Merlin and my mother were very close, so she wanted to. And she said, I was going to give you money to make me a caramel cake at some point? But soon as she was talking about the gift I had before that, I was like, man, let me just surprise her and make this cake. And then she started talking about paying me, and I said, I'm gonna surprise her. So all I need is for the caramel to get ready and put it on her cake. The 7-up pound cake is ready. But let me mix this with the potatoes. So I just drained the potatoes out. And this is how my mother like it, to be very hot, and mix it in. So this is the last thing that she normally puts in. It's her eggs, and she likes to shred them. So this is it. So I was able to transfer it from this container to here. Even though it's hot, I'm just gonna cover it with saran wrap. So this is my mother's potato salad. And she's gonna be happy to have this potato salad with whatever else. My sister gave me money to get chicken wings, and then my mother likes perch. And she has a lot of flowers coming in, so she always loved her potato salad. So, you know, to sit overnight, and so it tastes good. So always that cleanup. So this second rum cake is beautiful. It is beautiful. And this is the icing for it. So I had some celery left from with the potato salad. So that's what I'm crunching on. It's good. This third cake, I forgot to put the nuts in the bottom of the pan, and then you pour the batter on it. But this looks nice. So I'm gonna deliver 2 of them to my sister's sister-in-law, my brother-in-law's wife. My brother-in-law's sister. She's having like a big Mother Day's event Sunday, and so I had offered to bake a cake. So this is jerk turkey balls. I had the jerk sauce in the freezer since last year, maybe since Thanksgiving. And you just freeze it, and I just added some of the jerk sauce in a jar just to give it color, but it's like ginger, garlic, green peppers, thyme, did I say onions, green onions, hot peppers, habanero peppers, and cilantro. So I had all that frozen. So this is for tomorrow, and I made potato salad. My mother loves potato salad, so it's hers too. So I'm done. Done.